This is truly one of the happiest moments of our life, having Richard home. I'm extremely proud of my husband Richard for his selfishness, act of bravery, and even though his own humble way, he will tell you he was just doing his job. To our children, Dan and Mariah, I just want to say how proud I was of them. They had been strong, and that had just made me stronger. My heroes here are the commander and crew of the USS Bainbridge and the Navy SEALs who are doing their job to rescue Richard and bring him and the crew of the Alabama home safely. I have always been proud to call myself an American. Today I'm even prouder. To everyone who has been involved in this that made this day possible, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Through this past week, having Richard back safe was all that my family and I ever wanted. Our prayers have been answered, and we have a lot of people to thank. We have been overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and support and prayers from our friends, our fellow workers, and from our community here in Vermont, across our great nation, and even across the world. This is not one of our typical homecomings. And now that Richard's back, I just ask that you give us some time for us to be a family again. Hey, Rich, welcome home. You need your glasses or your piece of paper? Okay.
I got my glasses. Thank you for coming out here. I just have a few things to say. I don't have much. I just want to thank you for your prayers and support of my family while I was gone. I really appreciate that. I wasn't here to do it, and a lot of people who all mentioned really did that. I am just a bit part in this story. I'm a small part. I'm a seaman doing the best he can, like all the other seamen out there. The first people I want to thank are the SEALs. They're the superheroes. They're the Titans. They're the impossible men doing an impossible job, and they did the impossible with me. And I just want to let you know they are out there. They're everyday people we will not recognize, and I will not divulge, but they did an excellent job, and they saved me. They're at the point of the sword every day doing an impossible job, which we cannot comprehend. Second, the military, the Navy, the Marines, the Air Force. I've never been around a better group of young, more dedicated, professional, capable people in my life. I've been on the Boxer and the Bainbridge, all you Bainbridge boys out there, and I really appreciate the time there. I cannot speak enough about the people, the men, the women on those ships, and the dedicated service that they give to us every day. Also the Boxer I was on, and again, you have two captains on there, on the Boxer and the Bainbridge, who are the two most coolest cucumbers I have ever met, and are doing an admirable job, and they are just proud to be leading the group of people, men and women, that they have out there. I just want to thank them. If you see the military, you can thank them for me. If you're in the airport having a restaurant, they're down the street, thank them. They're doing an impossible job. I would not be here without them. Third, I'd like to thank Mask, and in particularly Mr. Moeller, for doing everything he's done for me since day one, since this started early in the morning of the 8th. I can't stress enough how much they've done for me, for my family, for my kids, Dan, Mariah, my mother, and I am just impressed to be able to work for a company like that who's done so much for me. And Mr. Moeller, especially for going all out and doing everything for me that he's done. I'd like to thank my community, my fellow Vermonters, for showing support. I guess it was I guess it was unbelievable outpouring. I appreciate that. I really do. It's really showing, you really show your stuff. For all the support from my fellow Americans, I can't believe this. I'm not a hero. It just floors me about the everything I've read and shown the support that you've done. Also, I want to thank my crew. We did it. I told you it wasn't going to be if, it's going to be when, and we did what we trained to do. We're just seamen. We do the best with what we got, and my crew did an excellent job, and I'm so proud of them that they're all home, and they are with their loved ones. I want to thank my other company, LMS, for everything they've done for me and the opportunities they've given to me. And last of all, my family, Andrea, Mariah, Danny, my mother, Virginia, for the support. They've been there. It's all worth it for them. And again, thank you. I'm not the hero. The military is the hero. Thank them. Thank you. Excuse me? Indescribable. Indescribable. Once again, I'm not a hero. The military is. Thank them whenever you see them. The military did it. Thank you. God bless America.
Thanks, everybody.